We got big man Belgium, Arsenal 5, Crystal Palace. Did you actually see this scoreline coming today?
Well, not the 5, but so my prediction was 3-0. But I knew that there got to be a good response, and today, good display. So fantastic display, and I came back and looked strong. Application-wise, the players did well, and again, to so many positive things that you can pick out from that game. So fantastic result.
Do you think the mentality of the guys now back, going to Saudi Arabia and Dubai to go have 2 weeks break?
Did they go to Saudi?
Dubai.
Dubai, my friend.
Sorry, Dubai. Do you think the mentality is back now?
Oh, the mentality is always there, but the thing is that it's just like, we had in the space of space of couple of weeks, we did have some couple of bad games, and the boys, they always have the mentality. They always believe that they got to win a game, and sometimes that's football, and sometimes it goes against you, sometimes it goes in your favor, and the mentality is always there. I've never doubt their way of thinking or what they believe in. But it's just like sometimes things goes against you, and obviously today's result to kind of help them to lift up their belief, so that their morale, and make them understand that they can go all the way to win this. So listen, I'm still feeling that pain, of last season. So they can win it. Yeah, of course, man.
Who are your stand-up players there?
Today, there are quite a few of them though. There are quite a few of them. Gabriel Magalhaes, he was good. Martinelli, when he came on as a sub, fantastic. He scored 2 goals. So, and Saka too, today, it wasn't like he wanted to score, but at least kind of assist too. And Nketiah came on too. Nketiah, listen, I hope that you guys will be showing the same love you show to other players, to Nketiah. He deserves massive loves, massive one. Show him some love, man. Nketiah too did well, but what's his name? Capillo. Odegaard was fantastic today. So, you know what? It's tricky though. I think collectively they all played well, and they responded well to the way the coach wanted them to play. So I think I'll struggle, but I think I might just Martinelli might kind of edge them because he scored 2 goals. He came on and he was good. So I'll give it to Martinelli.
So you were saying Saka has been quiet this season?
Listen, forget it. The thing is, I told people, most teams now have worked out tactically how to stop our players, Saka and Martinelli. And they're human beings, these boys, man. So at one point they might have a good moment, and at the same time they might have a bad moment. So we just got to be supporting them and start believing in this. And it's I don't know, sometimes that narrative that people carried out, and they always want to have that conversation. Oh, Saka has been this. Yeah, obviously, is he not a human being? Yeah, is he not allowed to have those kind of quiet moments? But at the end of the day, it's not like he's a bad player. He's just like going through that, and it's up to the coach to manage that. Whether to introduce him in games or whether to kind of rest him a little bit. Well, these boys, they don't need any rest. They're young boys, and at the end of the day, unless they said, "Oh, I'm tired," and the medical team say, "Listen, I'm tired." But I hate when people come on and say, "Oh, they need a rest." These boys don't need any rest. Well, please, people, man, stop this, man. Stop all these narratives, Yeah. So, Saka will come good. He will come good. Yeah, today was good. He wasn't, he was just being pragmatic, and that's what he was asked to do. So, he did that. So, I'm happy with his his output, his contribution today, yeah.
Looking at the next game against Nottingham Forest, they were the one that stopped Arsenal last season from getting to win the title. Do you think we can take all the 3 points on the road at Nottingham Forest?
Oh yeah, of course we could go there, and obviously it's not the same coach like they had last season. So today, this season we can go there and stop them. Why not? At least, like today's win, at least that kind of will make them to understand. At least saying we can't drop any more points, because every single game now is like a cup game. So we can go to Nottingham and win it. Why not? And again, Liverpool is coming over, so we've got Liverpool in that interim. So Oh no, we got Nottingham our next game. Then I think the following game will be Liverpool. Yeah. So yeah, we can, because obviously they got to keep that run. So yeah, we can do that easy. We can do that, and hopefully I believe in these boys that they'll keep that momentum. And we need that. We need that. We need them to be switched on. So hopefully they'll keep that.
Any hope for title this season?
For the title, of course, man, we're still in the conversation, man. That's just don't understand when people, it's just so crazy, that's when they're coming out, oh, we need a striker, we need a striker. Reading it from the script. Listen, at the end of the day, these are the same players who were scoring goals for fun last season, and we were kind of praising them. All of a sudden, if it's not happening, oh, we need Ivan Toney. I'm not saying that let's not get firepower to the squad, but the thing is that more firepower to the squad. But the problem is that, listen, I said it, when it comes to transfers, most established clubs, they do their stuff during summertime. You can't get any transformational player in January. It will be a tricky one. But however, I believe that Arsenal will get one or two players to complement the squad before the end of the season, before the end of the transfer windows. But again, adding to that, because it's always good to have a new players need to kind of galvanize the boys, So yeah, of course we can cross the line, Yes, I don't see City winning it, and people, I just hate to be hearing like, oh, City, they've got a bunch of players, they can do this, they can cross the line. Listen, these boys too as well, they're professionals, so they know that they got to do that. Especially last season, we kind of failed. To do that last season, this season they know that they got to cross the line. So I believe in them. Of course, we can win the league. City's not winning the league. Trust me, City's not winning the league. So the same as your Niger team, they're going to go out.
Of course, just get
your Niger team will be out soon.
Let's talk about Are you confident with the level of performance that you have seen from countries that have played so far in the AFCON?
Yes, fantastic, man. Listen. The football level has gone up, man. Trust me, AFCON. Now we've got good coaches, and they are tactically good, and we've got players who are professionals, right? So, hey, the expectation, even though the expectation,
so that makes me look good.
Thank you. Even though, the expectation is high now. It's high now. And these boys, they're meeting the expectations. Every single team. Listen, Ghana, didn't know that we were going to lose to Cape Verde. But hey, that's part of it. When you don't do your homework, you get exposed. And that's what happened. So, yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. Listen, I was watching a couple of games. Look at Senegal, Cameroon. And it's not like Cameroon was bad, but they just they didn't they failed to take their chances because they had a chance to make it 2-2, but they didn't do that. Then after that, then Senegal ended up scoring that third goal to kill off the game. So. Yeah, I mean, African football, man. Listen, people who are not watching it, I'll say that, listen, guy, watch it. It's on Sky, unfortunately, and on BBC, which is a shame. Because when it got to the continent, I was talking to these French guys, and the coverage in France, as if the AFCON is playing in France, the coverage, So, I don't know, in UK, they tend to kind of, I don't know, should I say it, whether kind of not putting enough effort or importance to the AFCON, which is a shame. African football is coming up. Look at our players, fantastic bunch of players, and they can go into any team, world-class players. Not just Mo Salah. Mo Salah is a king in Africa, but not just him alone. They go look at the Senegalese player, Lamine 20, the number 20. He's only 20 years old boy. What's his name? In Mali, they've got midfielder. In Ghana, okay, Kudus he played for West Ham. But they got a bunch of players, fantastic up-and-coming players that people can look at and say that, yeah, African football is emerging. Yeah. So
before I let you go, what can you talk about the performance of Onana? That incident of not getting to, go to Cameroon to go join the team and staying back to play for Manchester United. What does he show and portray that to Cameroon and also to the AFCON itself and Africa as a whole?
Oh, I say it's a shame that we got to that situation with the Onana stuff. But the thing is that it's tricky because possibly I believe that he did have a conversation with the coach and the officials in Cameroon. But I know because once you're called upon to represent your country, you got to respond to the invitation. You cannot just say, "Oh, give me 1 day, give me 2 days." Especially this is a major competition in Africa. It's the best, the top competition in Africa. So once you are given the timeline to kind of report, you're supposed to be there. But then again, to some of these players, they're playing for clubs level, and sometimes maybe when it comes to national level, when they needed the support, I'm not saying that that's the situation, maybe they don't see it, but then again, he'll be saying to himself, "Oh, when I was having a problem with my club, I don't see anyone to back me up. So I got to make sure that I fix this one up because they pay his wages." So yeah, we don't really know what's happening. That's why initially I was not happy. I was a little bit peed off because I'm there thinking, hang on a minute, how can he do this? Because the thing is that we're trying to make sure that the African Cup of Nations or competition back home is well respected. And if you start showing this kind of signs, what messages are you giving out to these people? But then again, too, it'll be I don't know, it'll be too, unfair to kind of jump into the conclusion and say, "Oh, you should have done this, you should have done this." But the thing is, again, for the player, if you don't want to play for Cameroon, if you know that you got this, then literally you can kind of retire and say, "Listen, you want to focus on your football career, so that at least on the club level, so that they don't have to draft you into this," because at the end of the day, creating this whole scene doesn't look good, and doesn't give a good impression. So hopefully, he's learned his lessons, and hopefully he'll come back strong. Because this guy Onana is a good character. He's got a strong character, and he's a good boy, I mean, it just happened. Yeah, it happened. Things happen. So hopefully they'll resolve it amicably. And we want to see people giving respect. And at the same time, so when you are called upon to represent the country, your country of origin, or your country where you are called upon, you need to go there and show respect, and not to be kind of trying to dismiss or trying to belittle the authorities. So hopefully they'll resolve it. Yeah, they'll resolve it. Yeah.
Last one, before I let you go. Are you confident Ghana will make it out of that group?
Of course. Listen, are you confident Nigeria will make it out of that group? Because Nigeria is not going to qualify.
Nigeria has 4 points.
I can't wait to see Nigeria.
You are playing Guinea-Bissau in the next game.
Yeah, you lose.
You are playing Mozambique in your
Nigeria
next game.
I can't wait to see Nigeria.
Do you think you can beat Mozambique?
Of course, Ghana will beat Mozambique on Monday. Oh, come on, my blasters.
Really?
Yeah, we'll beat Mozambique. Listen, Ghana, we are here. We might go all the way to the final, man. I don't see Nigeria. Listen, you guys are one-man team. You said that Ghana is yes.
Bottom of the league.
Listen, we're not bottom. Which is bottom?
Okay, third
Mozambique,
position.
yeah.
Third position.
Mozambique, yeah. Mozambique,
have
yeah.
a point. Ghana
Mozambique,
has a point.
sorry. Mozambique, yeah. No.
Ghana has a point.
Yeah.
Mozambique
No,
has a
but we
point.
score. Listen, on goal difference, my friend.
Okay,
Check
so,
that one out.
yeah.
Listen, your team is only one-man team. Yeah? Your team is only one-man team. And you play, listen, the only thing you do, you just play that low blocks. You play anti-football Niger team.
Do you know what
That's
it means
anti-football.
to beat the host country in front of their home fans?
It should be ashamed. It should be ashamed. Niger should be ashamed. Listen, because you
Ghana
want to listen. When we're talking about football, we won 4 times. When was the last time? Have you ever won the AFCON before? How many AFCON have you won?
We've won 3. You've won 4.
So how can you be talking to people who won 4?
But your last 11 game, you've won just 1 game.
Listen, you're even losing to Lesotho and Zimbabwe. You were losing at home to Lesotho. At home. Nigeria people should be ashamed. Nigeria people with a big mouth.
Ghana. With all your stars, all your arrays of stars.
Listen.
Nicky Williams.
What about you guys?
Andrew, you are the brothers.
What about Nigeria people?
Kudus.
What about Nigeria people?
Listen, they're not up to 200,000 population.
Oh, thank you. But you lost to Car Republic at one point, did you know?
You lost to who?
Car Republic. At home. I'll bring you the history, man. Listen, I know Nigeria history, so don't come here.
No, but we're still talking about the present day now.
I got
Ghana,
the receipt, man.
Standing on one leg.
Nigeria can't play football, man. You guys, you just got big mouth, and Nigeria, you guys will be out soon anyway.
Ghana,
we're going through.
Ghana must go.
We're going through.
Against Mozambique.
People.
they'll be under serious pressure
people.
to deliver in that particular game.
People.
And Mozambique will know that if they can beat Ghana, they will qualify. So it's going to be a tricky one. And if you draw against Mozambique, then you're out.
We'll beat them on Monday.
Okay, we'll wait and see.
I trust the boys.
You trust the boys?
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the next game.
Yeah.
Now we'll talk about
Yes.
it.
We will
All the
talk
best
in
to
it.
Ghana.
Yes.
All the best to Ghana.
All the best to Ghana.
Home.